Hamas militants fired thousands of rockets and deployed dozens of fighters into Israeli towns near the Gaza Strip in an unprecedented, surprise early morning attack during a major Jewish holiday on Saturday. This attack resulted in the tragic loss of dozens of lives and has left the entire nation in shock. Israel has officially declared itself at war with Hamas and has initiated airstrikes in Gaza, vowing to exact an unprecedented price. Hamas's audacious assault commenced with rocket fire from the Gaza Strip into southern Israel. Concurrently, the Palestinian militant group deployed armed drones, fighters on motorcycles, and paragliders across the border of the Strip, targeting civilian towns and military checkpoints. Israeli analysts are describing this attack as the most severe incursion into Jewish state territory since its founding in 1948. At least 70 people have lost their lives in Israel, and an unspecified number of hostages have been taken by Hamas. According to health officials in Gaza, nearly 200 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli airstrikes. The fact that Hamas was able to execute such a well-coordinated attack from within the impoverished and enclosed Gaza Strip, surrounded by Israeli military defenses and checkpoints, indicates a significant intelligence failure that will undoubtedly send shockwaves of fear throughout Israeli society. Hours after the incursion began, Hamas militants were still engaged in gun battles inside several Israeli communities. The capture of an unknown number of Israeli soldiers and civilians and their transfer into Gaza has become an extremely sensitive issue for Israel. The strength, sophistication, and timing of this attack have deeply shocked the Israeli populace. Hamas fighters utilized explosives to breach the border fence that encloses the long blockaded Mediterranean territory, subsequently crossing with motorcycles, pickup trucks, paragliders, and speedboats along the coast. In a televised address, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared, "We are at war," emphasizing that it is not merely an operation or a round, but a full-scale war. He added, "The enemy will pay an unprecedented price," promising that Israel would respond with a magnitude of force hitherto unseen. Now, the central questions arise. What is Hamas? Why did it attack Israel? What are its objectives? Allow me to elucidate. Firstly, what is Hamas? Hamas is a militant movement and one of the two major political parties in the Palestinian territories. It governs a population of over 2 million Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. However, the group is primarily renowned for its armed resistance against Israel. Numerous countries have designated Hamas as a terrorist organization, with some applying this label solely to its military wing. Iran provides material and financial support to Hamas, and it has been reported that some of its top leaders are harbored in Turkey. Secondly, why did it attack Israel? And what are its objectives? According to Hamas spokesperson Khaled Kadomi, the group's military operation is a response to the decades-long atrocities inflicted upon the Palestinians. He stated, "We want the international community to stop the atrocities in Gaza against the Palestinian people and our holy sites, such as Al-Aqsa. These are the reasons behind initiating this battle." Additionally, Mohammed Diaf, the Hamas military commander, proclaimed, "This is the day of the greatest battle to end the last occupation on earth," and he revealed that 5,000 rockets were launched. Hamas has called upon the resistance fighters in the West Bank and our Arab and Islamic nations to join the battle, as conveyed in a statement posted on Telegram. With this comprehensive update, I invite you to express your stance regarding this complex and pressing situation in the comments below.